What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Medeiros ML podcast, and we're back for another MMA event. This is Bellator Champions Series. This one's going to be held in San Diego, guys. This is going to be a really decent card. Not the best card, but it's a decent card. A lot of favorites on here. I think Bellator honestly just trying to put something together because they're losing money. Everybody knows that they're not really making that much money because PFL bought them, but they're just trying to put on as a card as what they want to, and the headline with Usman Nurmagomedov, so everyone's gonna come over here to watch it for Usman. So they're gonna have a lot of the Middle Eastern fans are watching this card a lot. So yeah, guys, it's gonna be a decent card. I'm excited for it. I think it's a really good card for we can make some money on. So yeah, guys, let's get into the first fight of the night. I'm gonna just go over my bets. I'm gonna tell you exactly what parlays I'm gonna be making, who are my picks. So yeah, guys, first fight of the night is gonna be Cortez taking on Ashley Thinner. I'm gonna be actually taking over 2.5 in this one, guys. If I had to make a pick on the winner of this fight, I'm gonna go Cortez. I think Cortez is gonna be able to wrestle this girl down to the floor, and I think it's gonna be like a grinding out match type of that. But this is gonna be a very low level fight. Both of these girls are making their MMA debut. They both have fought in the amateurs. They both have like a decent amount of amateur fights. I think Thinner has about 3. Asia has more, but from what I've seen, Asia is she's a lifelong martial artist, guys. She's been wrestling since she was in high school. She's been wrestling in college. She's just a big-time wrestler. She's transitioning to MMA, and I think she's going to be able to get the takedowns and grind this fight out. I'm going to be on the over 2.5 on this fight, guys. I'm going to take a small play on Cortez, but I'm going to be parlaying the over 2.5 with another piece, and I'll let you guys know who I'm going to be parlaying that over 2.5 with. Yeah, over 2.5 with, guys. But yeah, guys, the pick's going to be Asia Cortez to win this fight, but I'm going to be taking over. Alright, guys, this is going to be Josh Hokett taking on Sean Ross, and I'm going to be parlaying the over 2.5 in the female fight with Josh Hokett. I think Hokett's going to be able to dominate this fight. I think he's going to be able to get a first round knockout. I really think he's going to literally dominate this fight. I think he's going to be able to win this fight however he wants to, if he wants to win by ground and pound, or if he wants to land a straight right hand or overhand right and just knock the dude out. Sean Ross is 2-2. He's fought a lot of low-level competition. He lost to a guy that's actually really bad. So I think Hokett's going to be able to just knock him out easily, guys. He's a minus 800 favorite, so I'm going to be parlaying him with Asia Cortez. Not Asia Cortez. I'm going to be parlaying him with the over 2.5 in the Asia Cortez and Thinner fight, and that's going to be the second leg. That's going to be a 3-leg parlay. I didn't say that in the last breakdown, but yeah, guys, this is going to be a 3-leg parlay. This is going to be the third leg of that parlay. I'm actually going to be adding this guy to 2 or 3 different parlays of the night. He's one of my most confident picks of the night. It's going to be Bryce Meredith taking on I think it's McColooney. And I'm going to be taking Bryce Meredith, guys. Bryce Meredith is an all-American wrestler. This guy is fighting at the MMA lab now. He's starting to put it all together. He's getting better with every single fight. And yeah, he's a really good wrestler, guys. He went to Penn State. He's been wrestling out of there. This guy's won championships. He's wrestled his whole entire life. So I think he's going to be able to get the takedown with ease, guys. Either get an arm triangle submission or just drop ground and pound and get a finish. I'm very confident in him. I'm going to be adding him to about 3 parlays, and this is going to be the third leg of that first parlay I'm making, guys. And I'm taking. Guys, this is a very greasy fight. It's going to be, I don't even know how to say his name, but these Masayuki Kikuiri taking on Herman Terrado. And I'm going to be taking the under 2.5 in this fight. I do think someone's going to get finished. I think his name is, I think it's Masayuki. Masayuki doesn't move his head that much at all, guys. He throws heavy shots, but his head is very center. I've seen him get hit with some heavy shots, and it seems like he might have a chin, but Terrado at the same time throws some heavy shots, but I don't think he moves his head that much either. He leans his head like to the left every single time, and I think he's very open to a straight right hand, and that's what Masayuki throws very well. Masayuki has a very powerful straight right hand. I think he might be able to land this and get the knockout. But at the same exact time, Terrado might land one of his heavy shots because Masayuki doesn't move his head that much, and he can get the knockout himself. So I'm going to be taking the under 2.5 in this fight, guys. I'm going to be taking a straight play on that one. I think someone's going to get knocked out in this fight. Either it'd be Masayuki or Herman Terrado. Either Terrado's going to get tired and end up gassing out and get knocked out because he doesn't move as much anymore, or Masayuki's going to get caught with one of those crazy overhand rights and just get knocked out because he doesn't really move his head that much. So yeah, guys, that's the play for this fight. I'm going to be adding this guy to the parlay. I'm going to be adding him with Bryce Meredith as well. Bryce Meredith will be in this parlay. We're just going to call this the wrestling parlay. This is Khabib's guy. We're going to be throwing him in there. It's going to be Jordan Newman taking on Masayuki Aliev. But Aliev is training with Khabib. Khabib will be in the building with Usman and him. He has been training with that camp for a while. He's been fighting in Eagle FC. This guy has really good sambo. This guy has been competing in the Olympics when he was younger. This guy did really well. And he's going against Jordan Newman, where Jordan Newman's a really decent wrestler. He's winning Division 3, D2. He won a decent amount of matches. So I think Jordan Newman's a good wrestler himself, but he's not going to be on the level with Aliev. I think Aliev is a very good sambo wrestler out of Dagestan. He trains with a really good team out there where all they do is train and chain wrestle. He's starting to put down his striking. He has really good leg kicks. So I think he's going to start putting the leg kicks together and maybe get Jordan Newman very stagnant, shoot a takedown, end up taking Jordan Newman down. Jordan Newman is really good at offensive wrestling. I haven't seen his defensive wrestling really as much yet, so I do think Aliev is finally going to test that and finally take him down. So yeah, guys, give me Aliev in this one. He's going to be the second leg of another parlay that I'm going to be adding Bryce Meredith to. And yeah, guys, that's the pick for this fight. I'm taking Aliev in the second. And this fight is going to be Yansy Medeiros taking on Zora. I think it's Izavian, but I'm going to call him Zora. Yansy, I'm going to be taking the underdog in Yansy, guys. I think Zora's going to be able to be trying to get the takedowns over and over again, and I don't think his hands are very limited, in my opinion. I don't think he really knows how to throw punches really that well. It says he's a kickboxer, but I can't really tell. He gets knockouts, but usually a lot of them are ground and pound finishes to very low level opponents. I think Yancy's going to be able to stop the takedowns, guys. Yansy has shown that he actually can stop takedowns really well, and I think he's going to end up gassing Zora out with after Jordan starts shooting too many takedowns, and he's going to end up gassing himself out, and then he's going to be prone to get finished with some strikes from Yansy. I think Yansy is a live dog in this one. I'm going to be taking a shot on Yansy. He's a big underdog. I think I saw somewhere he was about plus 300. I saw plus 325 some places. So yeah, guys, I'm taking Yansy. I think he's a live dog in this. Guys, and this one's going to be Sumiko Inaba taking on Mackenzie Stiller. And in this one, I'm going to be taking Inaba. I think Inaba is the way better striker and a way better all-around MMA fighter. Stiller is shown that she has good jiu-jitsu and she's good at, like, I want to say she's not good at takedowns. She's just good when the fight finally gets to the floor. She has a good head and arm throw where she just gets you in like almost over a headlock and just takes you down, like just throws you from there. It's not really a judo throw. It's kind of different. I think she might try it in this fight, so you guys might see it. But I'm going to be taking Inaba on this one, guys. I think Inaba fought a way better competition. She's been in Bellator for a while now, and Stiller's barely getting into Bellator in this first fight, and she's fought a lot of low-level girls, where Inaba's actually fighting girls that Bellator is giving her, and I think Inaba just has a lot better experience. And I think this fight's basically going to come down to experience. It's a low-level fight between two different females, but I'm going to be on the Inaba side, guys. I think this fight, like I said, is coming down to experience, and I think the experience is going to show in this one. So give me Sumuko. This fight's going to be Douglas Lima taking on Aaron Jeffery. And I went back and forth in this fight, guys, all week. I was thinking Douglas Lima was going to win. Then I went to Aaron Jeffery. Then I went back to Douglas Lima. But I'm going to end up going with Aaron Jeffery, guys. Me watching all the tape is showing me that Douglas Lima is going to end up accepting the takedowns. Aaron Jeffery will be trying to shoot the takedowns and get him down to the floor. But Douglas Lima has shown that he accepts it. He gets in guard. He just plays off his back, and I don't think he doesn't really try to get up. He's just really comfortable being in his guard, and I think Aaron Jeffery's going to be comfortable there as well, just like staying there, and he's going to be able to just drop heavy ground and pound and end up grinding this fight out. I do think this fight's going to go to decision. I think it's a for sure decision fight, but I just think Aaron Jeffery's going to be able to get the takedowns and end up winning this fight. So in this fight, guys, I think it's going to be very competitive, because I did go back and forth in my prediction all week, but I'm going to be taking Aaron Jeffery. Guys, at the moment, I do not know who I'm going to be picking in this fight. I still am going back and forth in this fight. I got to watch a little bit more tape. So when you get done with this video, go check out the description. Probably on tomorrow, between tomorrow or tonight, I will be adding this fight to a bet. I want to make a wager in this fight. So it might be a small wager, but it's still going to be added on there on the description. So go check out the description after the video, and maybe come back tomorrow and check the description of the video if you want to see who I'm actually picking in this fight. But it's going to be Lorenz Larkin taking on Levin. I think it's Chuck Hawley. And I'm thinking this fight's going to be very competitive, guys. Both these guys have really good striking. Both these guys can put it all together. I like both these guys really a lot. I'm a big fan of both these guys. So yeah, like I said, guys, I'm going to be placing a wager on this, probably small, because I'm just excited to watch this one. But yeah, guys, like I said, I do not know who I'm picking at the moment. It's very close, and I do not know who I'm picking. So come back and check the description tomorrow or tonight, and I'll have that, let you guys know. Alright guys, this is going to be the third leg of that parlay with Bryce, Meredith, and Aliev. I'm going to be adding Usman and Nurmagomedov. That's going to be my most confident parlay of the whole night, guys. I think that's almost a lock, damn near a lock. I think all three of those guys are just going to be dominant wins. I think all three of them are going to win this fight easily. So, like I said, I'm very confident Usman Nurmagomedov winning this fight. I think he's going to be able to get the takedowns. I think he's going to be able to outstrike this dude. With Khabib being in this corner, I think Khabib gives him great game plan. So, yeah, guys, I'm taking Usman Nurmagomedov in this fight, and I'm adding him to that parlay. Like I said, it's a most confident parlay. And all right, guys, that's it for Bellator Championship Series. I'm gonna get UFC out tonight. Go check out all my other videos. I do all different types of sports. If you guys are checking out these videos, I'm putting out videos left and right. So come back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow posting another video for, I don't know, I told you guys earlier in the week I'm going to do ACA, but there's 20 fucking fights, guys. 20 fights. So I'm going to be doing a video, but I don't know if I'm going to be breaking down all 20 fights because I don't want to bet on all 20 fights. There's so many low-level fights that's going to be happening in Russia. But I will be back tomorrow posting the video. Like the video. If you like the video, just please click the like button. If you guys are here watching and you guys got this far into the video listening to me right now, click the like button. And also comment on the video. Let me know how you guys think I've been doing on my videos. Let me know how you've been doing on your bets. Let me know if you're taking anybody in this card. Subscribe to the page, guys. Come back every single day. I'm here every single day trying to make us money. I'm doing my best. I want to make you guys money. I want to make myself money, guys. We're going to be in Cancun by the time we're done with these. By the time we get 10,000 subscribers, we finally get up there. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we're going to be there, guys. We're going to be in Cancun. So I'm out of here.